we're gonna be finding the empirical formula, okay? And the formula that we need to find empirical formula is mole equals to mass over mr. You will need to use this formula, okay? So the mass is in grams and the mr is the element of the mr, which is the atomic mass. Okay, so this is the atomic mass, so also known as the mr. Okay, so the mr is always at the bottom, at the bottom, so take the number from the bottom. Okay, a compound containing 20 grams of magnesium, 26.7 grams of sulfur, and 53.3% of oxygen by mass. Okay, actually it's contains, right? Contains. Okay, then calculate the empirical formula. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to list all the elements that they have here. Okay, Mg, sulfur is S, oxygen is O. Then we're gonna put the mass down. So right, we are doing this in the form of somewhat like a ratio format. Okay, so it's easier for us to calculate the empirical formula. So when we do this step by step, we won't confuse ourselves. Okay, next we're gonna write the mr. So the mr of magnesium will be, what is it? So wait, let me draw it down. Okay, magnesium 12.24, sulfur 16.32, oxygen 8.16. Okay, so I got these three. How to find the mr? The mr is the atomic mass, so it's the one at the bottom. So Mg is 24, sulfur is 32, oxygen is 16. Okay, so once we write down already, we are clear already, we're gonna be finding the mole. How to find the mole? See the formula, mass over mr, right? So I will take my mass 20 over mr 24. Okay, that will give me 0.83 recurring. Put in 5SF. Okay, next one, mole of sulfur. Give me 0.83437 5SF. Put 5SF, don't anyhow put 3SF. Put truncated value, same like maths like that. So 53.3 over 16. So take the mass over mr. Okay, so I have my numbers here. Technically this is my ratio already. So what do I do next? How do I make this a very nice number? I will be taking the smallest value, okay, and divide it. So I'm gonna take 3.3312, this is the biggest value, divided by the smallest value. This one is the smallest, right? So it's 0.8333. So you press calculator. You give me 3.9975. So 3.1 very close to 4, right? Correct? That means the ratio will be 4 here. Alright, so if this is 4, this is 1. Okay, 4 is to 1, so this will be 4, this will be 1. How about this one? Same thing, I do the same thing. Okay, so I'll take 0.83, different color, 0.83437 over 0.8333. Press calculator, what do you get? Shit, okay, 83333. I got 1.0012, then it's 1. So it's just 1. Because actually, like, you take a look, it's the same. Like agar, you see the same, actually it's both the same thing, okay? So this is my ratio already. 1 is to 1 is to 4. The 1 belongs to the Mg. The 1 here belongs to the sulfur. The 4 here belongs to the oxygen. Clear? So what is the empirical formula? So you have Mg, S, and O, right? So Mg is 1, so we just write Mg. 一个 Mg Next one, sulfur only got 1, so write S. Oxygen got 4, so write O, 4. Okay, easy. So this is your empirical formula. So let's do a recap, okay? How to find empirical formula. So what's the step? What's the steps you must do? Okay, step 1. List down the mass. Step 2. List down the MR. So MR can be found in the periodic table of the element. Next, find mole. Next, simplify ratio. Number 5, construct your empirical formula. Okay, these are the 4 things you must do. Step 1 is to list down the mass. Step 2 is the MR. Step 3, find mole. Step 4, simplify the ratio and construct your formula. Okay,